Come on out here. This is Gary's niece, and I want her to speak.
Hi, Daddy. You're not going to talk, so I will. Gary was a big part of my life. And I was really small when he started his Christian singing. And when my parents would leave and my mother would leave me a 20 list. Sorry, I'm not used to speaking in front of people. Leave me a list of like 20 things to do before she got back home. I'd shove it aside, run into the living room, and put the records on. And I would sit there for hours listening to Gary. Praise God. I'd memorize the words. And because of that, I became a Christian. It was because my uncle loved God so much that I couldn't help but give my life to God. I suffer with fibromyalgia, and I have days that I can't get out of bed, and the only thing I hear in my head is He was there all the time. And driving from Oklahoma to Arkansas this morning, I listened to Gary and I cried and I talked to God. I miss him terribly. He was one of a kind. But he was a big part of our family, and he made us all who we are. I don't want that to discourage anybody. I'm not smiling, but I am very happy and very blessed that he was part of my life. He came to visit me one time to see Daddy. And Gary never stayed with anybody. But that night I asked him to stay. And he said yes. And I said, I want you to go to church with us tomorrow. He goes, I don't have any clothes to wear. I said, take off what you got. We'll throw it in the washer. So we got him some clothes and he took a shower. I'm washing his clothes and I can't find him, but I hear this weird noise coming from the back porch. So I follow the noise to the back porch, and Gary is in front of the washing machine going to my washing machine. He's beatboxing to the washing machine. I say, Uncle Gary, what are you doing? I'm going to write a song, and I think this washing machine needs to go back to Branson with me because it needs to come out on the stage. He goes, if you ever get rid of the washing machine, call me. I still have the washing machine, and every time since that day I wash clothes, I can hear him going, I love man with all of my heart, and I thank all of you for coming and to hear that the scholarship is being given to children to continue the music. That's what got me up out of my seat, because I was a child when his music came out. I watched him come in his elaborate clothing. We never knew exactly, like they said earlier, what was coming to the door. If he was going to be real thin, have long hair, have his red boots on, and then we usually had to go to dinner with him. And so we'd let him go in first because this is what everybody did. Any rate, he's the love of my life. And again, I just thank all of you for coming.